All right, Boob Tube. I got a surprise for you. We're gonna work on it today. All right, so you know we're working on this. I've actually already gotten started and did a little bit of measuring and everything else. I have my lines done for where the uprights for the wing are gonna go. So here is this side, and there you go. And now I just have to drill holes through that. So the way I figured this out is per the rules of the series that I may or may not run in, but you gotta build it in that way. You cannot have aero devices that hang out past the rear bumper here more than 12 inches. So I set the pylon up there, measured off of it. The wing, the rear mount on the wing is 2.5 inches inward from the rear of the wing itself. So the pylon mounted there is almost dead even with the rear bumper. So it's only going to hang out 2.5 inches past the rear bumper. So I'm way within the rules there. We're not doing anything fancy. You can do a whole swan neck thing and everything else, but we're not doing that. Clearly, if you don't know already, this is a 9 Lives Racing wing, and they're pretty much the quintessential go-to wing guys, aero guys for budget racing. So let's get the camera set up, and I'm going to do some time lapses of me working on shit. The holes on the pylons are 5/16. Got my three holes drilled. There's this little spacer that goes in, at least for the NA Miatas. The thick end goes towards the front, so that the pylon is straight. Alright, so once you get it all installed, that's pretty much how it looks. You can see how strong it is. It literally shakes the car. You do have to trim your trunk lid. Since I've got an aftermarket, I've got the CCP Fastback. I'm going to have to do some measuring and some sanding, some serious sanding. But I'm not quite sure how much it's going to be, so I'm just going to do a little bit at a time until it fits down in there real nice. But next is lining this side up, drilling holes, mounting it, and we're done. So super easy to install, and then once I get the other side installed and I do some sanding on the trunk lid, I'll come back and we'll install the actual element and see what's up with that, because that's going to be a whole different thing and should be very easy, and I'll show you how to set the wing up and everything else. Alright, I'll be right back. All right, that is pretty much complete. Let me turn my radio down the rest of the way. So, had to take quite a bit out of the trunk lid, but it now fits pretty good. I may still have to come back behind on the back end, and once you put the wing element on, it pulls the pylons together. So when I put the element on, oh my god, once I put the element on, I'll know if I can get the trunk lid off or not, because it's literally going to pull these in and it'll tighten up on the trunk. So we shall see, but let's go and get it set up. I gotta drill out all the holes on the wing. It's a little tight due to the powder coat. All right, there's the finished product, and super solid. A little bit of wing wiggle, which is okay. Even professional race cars have a little bit of wing wiggle. But now I've actually already set up the angle of attack on the wing, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that yourself. So all you got to do is find you a flat bar. This one, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfectly fat, just within reason, and set it across the back and the front of the wing. Get you an angle finder, and that's your angle of attack. So I was shooting for pretty much 0, so 1 degree isn't too far off. So that's pretty good for what I'm looking for. But yeah, so that's the finished product, and it looks sick. I can't wait to actually try it out. This is our second Miata that I've ran that has a 9 lives element on it, but we have one on the black Miata, but it's a full-on swan neck and everything else, and we custom built it. But got a good deal on this one, so I went ahead and did this instead. But yeah, so get some beauty shots in there, and I guess that's it for the rest of this video. Deuces, guys.